Honey, what are you doing?
You get a lot of caspa, darling.
A lot of what?
Caspa.
Caspa? Well, what are you talking about? And why are you cracking things on my head?
Oh,
There's no lies. There can't be any lies. I'm British.
No, you got caspa.
Caspa?
Yeah, the one.
Casper was the friendly ghost, honey. I'm from the West.
The one that is
Casper,
white.
the friendly ghost. Something like that, anyway.
Caspa is relatives of lies. Kuto.
His relatives, Kuto?
Yeah.
Kuto?
Kuto means...
You're not finding anything. You're just
No,
bluffing your way.
You got a lot of caspa.
No, I'm not.
He got. That's our secret. He got caspa.
God, Casper, what are you talking about? Please. I mean, look, I'm still trying to come to terms with this yes and no, the Philippine yes and no. When I say to you, we're not going to do that, are we? And you say yes.
Because
and then I have to say, does that mean yes, we are going to do it, or no, we're not? And then you say no. And I say, well, no, we're not. And you say yes. So I say, does that mean yes, we're not, or no, we're not?
Because
and you say no.
Because sometimes Terence speak like eating the word, you know. So I told Terence that if you want to make this misunderstanding of the word, can you pronounce it clearly, rather than eating your word like
That's your impersonation of me talking. Me? I'm British, I'll have you know. Good Lord, what's happening here? What would you like me to talk?
Yeah, like that. So in other words, it's very clear.
Like this, very, very, awfully, terribly clear.
Yeah. Well, darling, we're gonna buy fish down there, darling.
We're gonna buy fish down where?
In Wacker.
In Wacker?
The main road.
Wacker sounds like a really odd name, but that's actually it's the name of a gas station, is Wacker. It's W-A-K-A. What else can you do with that word, Wacker?
No, that's the name of the gasoline station, Wacker.
Didn't there used to be a song about that? Where the guy said,
Waka waka baby, waka waka baby.
No, it was do waka do waka do waka do waka do waka do waka do.
Waka 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 baby, waka 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 baby.
I like my version best. I'm sorry. But then,
yeah. Oh, there's a comment about the land.
About the what?
Mitch land, right?
Oh, we're not getting on to serious stuff, are you? I thought this was all nonsense.
No, I'm just about that is a way that it's kind of loyalty, you know, not just loyalty,
it's
but
a question
friendship.
Of trust and loyalty.
Yeah, trust and loyalty and building friendship, you know. So it's a way that both of them trust each other, you know.
That was Alda.
You know, so
Alda.
I think it's because they're talking about legality, you know. We understand that, and we
actually, it wasn't quite as trusting as it may have appeared at first. The way that I thought it was that Alda and her family had just become very close to Mitch, and he was in a position where he could help them in various ways. I don't know the details, seriously. And they in turn were a support, maybe moral support to him. And so they became almost like family, and there was a great deal of trust that happened between them.
It's just like that Alda's family becomes Mitch's family. So
Mitch's family.
There's no friendship there, but it's like level up friendship. So it's
level one level up from friendship, which is like going into brotherhood.
Yeah, brotherhood.
Yeah. All right, so that
motherhood or sisterhood.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened there, and in effect, Alda was instrumental in finding that particular farm which would have income to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we had a few people that were extremely self-righteous. I don't know what it is about that. Whenever you report anything like this, everybody becomes so incredibly ethical. butter wouldn't melt in their mouth. You know, they would never do anything wrong. These are people who've never had a parking ticket. Can you imagine that? They never told a lie at school. They never. I'm just amazed that these people exist. Well, anyway, they said, well, it's against the law. None of us have ever done anything against the law, have we? Certainly. I have never done it. Have you?
Just my opinion, you know.
No, you're supposed to answer the question so I can continue on this thread.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
think,
know.
You
Well, she doesn't
but just
know, so...
just my own opinion, we understand that there's legalities, you know. But what in the case of Mitch and Alda, it's just way of trusting each other. You know, besides whatever property you have here in the land, you cannot bring it wherever you go in the next life, you know. So
you can't. That's a little.
Yeah.
A little offshoot of the.
You know.
On the theme of you can't take it with you.
You know, so it's just a matter of enjoying life and trying to trust. It's just a matter that you try to be selective on the person that you can trust with.
You choose your people.
Yeah, you choose your people, you care, and then just trust it. You know, besides...
Well, it wasn't, honey, I got to interrupt you here. It wasn't all about trust.
Yeah, it's all about
because
trust.
No, it wasn't all about trust. You think about it. Yes, initially, when they talked about it, it would be about trust.
Yeah.
But then, between the two of them, they realized that there would have to be safeguards.
Yeah.
So they went to an attorney, and the attorney drew up an agreement between them, which would make it impossible. This is my understanding.
Yeah, me too.
It
That's my
would be
understanding.
impossible for Alda to actually just up and sell the land from under him, and that's what everybody seems to be afraid of, and that can't happen because the deed has to have his signature on it, and so that's it. And there are other details about that which they took care of. That's why you go to an attorney. Now, no matter how many amateur attorneys have been reading through the law and saying, this is against the law, you know, these are the ones without a parking ticket, by the way, and they've never told a lie at school.
And
I'm
another thing,
so impressed by them.
What do you call that, Han? If this is the law, and this is you, what do you call that when you turn around? Incumbent?
When you circumvent.
Oh, circumvent.
So, in other words, you find a way around it. By the way, the people that run the planet have found a way to circumvent every single law.
Yeah, and it's just we understand about we understand about it, but it's just, let's just put the positive side that having that land owned by foreigner, owned by Mitch and Alda, it creates jobs. It brings food to the table of the family of the workers.
He supports a family there right now. The lady that everybody thought was a foreigner, but actually she has a pigmented problem which makes her albino.
Yeah, and also the workers on the job, on the garage, the house that he's going to build,
Yes.
the poultry that he's going to build, the piggery that he's going to build.
Yes.
So it's a kind of bringing food in the table, you know. So again, it's a kind of complicated and legalities situations, but it's just a matter of trusting and also finding the place where you are happy, you know, because if you're not happy in your country and you want to explore the place that you think I can find peace, then you find a way to be there.
Well, there's a wonderful post, and I put it on my Facebook page. There was a wonderful post by a man called Dr. Tom. I wish I could put it. Could I pull it out, because it was worth reading, and it was on Facebook. Can't you pull up Facebook, because it was a recent post?
I'll try, darling.
And it was by a man called Dr. Tom.
I know, it's not here.
Yeah,
no.
but it was the font was quite large, so it wouldn't be hard to find if you
was not
stop
here.
flashing through there.
Signal. Zero
Okay,
signal.
the signal's always very bad here. That's why when people actually message me and they send lots of photographs, sadly I usually can't see them because I check those things here at the house, and the signal is like a ghost. So
And maybe this one, if your ex said
No.
to you, I know I mess up, what can I do to make it
no,
right?
no, it's not. It's not that.
Oh, this is not for you.
No, no. Who is this for then?
I thought
Where did you get that?
it's somewhere there. I thought it's in your timeline. Yeah.
Well, I got one there. Look, it says, "Just wanted to tell the world that I had a very beautiful Sunday, but it is now Monday, and I need to get some sleep." Some people, they write this. They write the strangest things. I mean, husband wanted. Here's another one. I'm reading from Facebook now. Husband wanted. Oh, where is that?
I told you. It's
Where
not
is
them.
that? Why can't we find it? I think that we can find it.
It's not, because I don't know what happened that post. Maybe you didn't
In case
post
you're
them.
curious, I feel like hell. That's a good one.
Let's finish this video, Han.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are we finishing the video?
Because it's too long.
It's so long.
It takes an hour to upload.
Ah,
It's
she's
long.
just thinking. She's just selfish. You're just thinking of yourself.
Yeah, so it's a kind way of that. It's a kind of thing of that. But as we said, it creates jobs, you know,
Right.
and life is short. Life is short. But again, we're very grateful to those who made some comments, and we read it, you know. So
know. Now, as she just said, life is short. Just remember, you heard it first on this channel. Life is short. It's so true, honey.
and besides, there's no guarantee. For example, husband and wife, foreigner and Filipina, you know. If foreigner bought a land and the name is Filipina, right? The name is to the wife. There's still no guarantee that that foreigner has rights, right? Especially if the wife is not loyal or no respect
Is
to
this-
the husband.
Is this a writing on the wall?
So in
Am
other
I-
words, there's no guarantee, there's no assurance that there's a safety on the side of the foreigner. So it's just a matter of selecting the
I'm
the
not
right
safe.
person.
I'm not.
Selecting the right person. So that's how it goes. The bottom line is select the right person. You know?
Did I
And
select the right person?
I
honey?
think so.
Did I? Can you just write it down here? Scribe it in my flesh.
We're talking about
in
land.
blood, so it scars. What? Well, what were we talking
Oh
about?
yeah, you're right. You're selecting the right person. Yet Terence and I, we both respect each other, and we trust. all the papers. When it comes to what we got, it's in my name.
So, in the event of us splitting, everything
Don't talk
would,
about splitting your money.
everybody would, everything that we own would be divided right down the middle. 98-2. Guess who gets the 2?
Terence said to me, "Oh, where did you put the name of the truck?" And I said, "It's in my name, you know." And he said, "Don't worry, honey. We're promised till the end. Tell that do us part."
Was
you
that
know?
when I said I'll buy a gallon of gas and a box of matches?
Yeah, because I remember one time when we were in the gasoline station, you know, in the blue truck. Terence said, "By the way, where did this truck? What's the name in the registration on this truck?" And I said, "On my name." And then he said, "How about the red truck?" And I said, "On my name."
Well, at least there's the motorcycle.
It's on my name also, darling.
The only thing is that at my age, you know, you haven't got to suffer for very long.
Yeah. Yes, it's just a matter of trusting, you know. Just you know, so that's how it is. Just life is short, just enjoy life. You know.
She keeps saying life is short. Have you noticed that? She keeps saying that. Are you trying to tell me something?
No.
That,
Yeah, well, you need to do your rehab.
honey, is that why that that soup that I tasted today have a little sort of funny taste to it?
No, really.
No? It always has a funny taste to it?
Nana is the one who cooked that.
Well, maybe she's in on it. Maybe she's in on the deal.
You stop that. Yes, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and what's that?
Excuse me.
You farting.
Excuse me. Did you otot?
Bye-bye, God bless.
This is a foreigner in the Philippines for the time being.